welcome back to my channel, The Secret World of Alba. If you're new here, welcome, and if you have been subscribed to me, then welcome back. You guys, look, I got new nails again. Oh my gosh, I am loving this set, you guys. These have been my favorite from like 1,000 different styles that I've gotten. This design is my favorite. I love it. It has the Louis Vuitton logo here towards the end. It has a nice cute butterfly. We got the white V-tip long coffin with, come on, focus, with the 3D flowers. But yeah, you guys, for today's video I have a recipe again. Whoa, I hope I don't look this shiny when I'm editing. But anyways, I have been searching the whole internet, whole YouTube world for lamb stew, and none of them are like either clear, up to date, or they're not complete. So, hey my love. So you guys, I am going to do this for the first time ever, and we're gonna see how it goes. But I do want to share it with you guys, and this will be in the slow cooker, just because I feel that the slow cooker would definitely give it time to, you know, release the juices and get so tender and delicious. So that's what we're going to be doing on today's recipe. Let me show you guys the ingredients really quickly, but let me start by showing you guys the meat, because this meat is from the custom processing. If you guys remember when I went to the rastro, but I'm using that lamb. So let me show you guys. Okay, so here I have the lamb rack, and I believe this is from the leg. So I got a pretty good piece of meat. Stop it. Pick it up, kid. And this one has a bone. So always including bone to stews is just perfection. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to clean the fat as much as possible. And I'm going to cut this into nice chunks. Once I have that, I'm going to put it here so we can prep it, because we are going to sear it first. All right, so let's get to the ingredient part. It's very easy. This is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use 2 carrots, 3 celery sticks, 1 leek. I'm going to use 2, 4, 6 potatoes. Maybe I'll use more. That depends on, you know, what I see. I'm going to use a red bell pepper, and I'm going to also use some mushrooms. I'm gonna use some red wine because this will definitely bring the flavor out on the stew. For herbs, I'm gonna be using rosemary and thyme, fresh rosemary and thyme, and also 1 bay leaf. And I'm gonna be using as much chicken broth as needed. So whatever else I need throughout the way, then I'll, you know, show you guys when that time comes. But this is like the basics. You guys, I have already cut up my meat. Now here are my lamb ribs, lamb chops, I don't know how you want to call them, but here they are. Here was the piece of the leg meat from the thigh, and I cut up into chunks like so, and these chunks are from the bigger pieces of the lamb rack. But let me just show you guys all the fat that I removed. I didn't want all that on my stew. Now I'm going to throw this away, and I'm going to quickly wash my meat with some vinegar. I've washed my meat with some regular white vinegar, and as you guys can see, it's no longer super red. That's what I like. It removes that blood. That's why I like washing my meats. Any meat, even fish, you guys, I like to wash it always with vinegar. It sounds weird, but it's just, I promise, removes that stinkiness of any meat, even fish. So I'm going to pat dry all of my pieces, and I'll be back. After you pat dry your meat, you are then going to put some black pepper on both sides, okay? We are going to be just searing it really quickly before it goes into the crock pot. So black pepper, just sprinkle some. And we're gonna do this on both sides, okay? So, and then I'm just gonna take some nice, this is more than iodized salt. You can use any salt, honestly. And I'm just going to quickly, because I don't want them salty either. And then you're gonna turn it around and then do the same to the other side. Okay, so. Oh, you guys, something else that I forgot was the onion and the garlic for the recipe, but I'll show you guys that right now in a little bit. And excuse Kaden, you guys, he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Again, some salt and pepper. Now we are going to take a spoon, and I'm gonna take some all-purpose flour. And I'm just going to you know, coat this and make sure that everything is coated. Everything. And we're gonna sear. We're doing this in batches, so I'm doing my my lamb rack first, and then I'll do my lamb chunks. Here is my crock pot, and this is a 6-quart. And it comes with the lid. I've already turned it on. I'm preheating it just because I want a hot base once I start putting everything in here. I have a pan here with some avocado oil, and we're just quickly going to sear the lamb, okay? Literally like 3 minutes on each side, and off they go. And then we're gonna do the other batch of the lamb chunks. So basically this is what you want. You just want to quickly brown it and seal that flavor. And once these are done, I'm going to go ahead and place them on my crock pot. Here, I am sure you guys, I've started putting everything in my crock pot. Now, I didn't want to waste you guys' time with like the whole chopping process, so I have here a whole head of garlic cloves, which I've just roughly chopped, honestly. Like, doesn't have to be perfect. And then I have here my bell pepper, my celery, my leek, and my onions. So I'm just waiting for this to finish up, and we're gonna throw that in here. We're gonna deglaze this pan just because all the flavors here. So we're almost there. It smells so good in here. Okay, over to these veggies. I'm going to add a little bit of turmeric. Now you guys know I don't measure, so I just a little bit. Oh my god, the smells in here are amazing. And we're just gonna get all those bits and pieces that were stuck in the pan out of there. And I have this on medium-high heat just because I'm not trying to cook these. I just want the vegetables to get all that flavor. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just realized that I don't have a wine opener. Oh, I'm so mad right now. Where can I find one? Alright guys, so we just watched a YouTube video on how to open it without having a corkscrew. So he just said to just screw this in. He did say the longer the screw, the better. Give me a fork, Emma. And then he said to use a fork to create leverage. Let me just put in a little bit more. Oh.
Imagine it breaks the fork.
Oh shoot, it is. Oh my gosh, I don't see anything. The fork just Espérate. Maybe we used too much of a big screw.
Or too much of a big screw.
Ooh! Ooh! It's coming out!
The fork's all messed up now.
That was yours.
Wait,
I'm gonna give this to you when you eat. It's not that messed up. It just looks like it needs braces like me. Okay, no. I have to keep going. Just have to keep holding the bottle.
Watch you break the bottle. No!
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, you guys, just please remember, if you're gonna buy wine, I don't drink wine, you guys, so that's why I don't have anything
Alcoholic.
for like alcohol. Whoa. You guys, look at my fork.
Let me see.
That's so cute. This is Alisa's fork.
No. Not even. Okay, buy me a new one then.
Just pull it out now. Is it?
Ew, I just spit on you. Coronavirus.
See what?
Okay, pull it. I'm gonna hold it, you pull it. Up. To the angle. Actually angle it like this. Wiggle it. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
I can feel it.
Okay. Wait, no. It's
My
really...
hands are sweaty.
You can just unscrew it.
Let me see.
How the hell? Oh, it's coming. Got it! Woo! You guys, it only ruined one fork. Look at this, it's flipping you guys off. See that? Are you guys? Now.
Alyssa, you want a fork?
Let's get back to the recipe. We're gonna start adding some wine.
Look, mine actually made this hand look.
I'm not measuring the wine, you guys. I'm gonna use about half the bottle.
You want this one?
Okay, we need to taparlo. How do we need to taparlo?
You know. You have to get
I'm not gonna judge your bed. Okay, you guys. So I have my wine here. And I'm just gonna scrape the bottom of my pan. Oh my gosh. That is so delicious.
That is so nasty.
Okay, to the same pan here, I'm going to add 1 pack of Sazon Goya.
What? You're annoying, Kaden.
And I'm also going to add some Worcestershire sauce.
That looks like avocados.
Oh my god, it smells so good. Smells good, huh, Mom? Smells good or not? No, yes or no? No, yes or no?
No. I'm just kidding, yes.
Oh, this is bomb. Okay, you want to bring it to a light boil, like so. And now we're going to take this and put it in our... Okay, you guys.
Mom, I think I got taller. I think I got at least 1 inch taller.
There you go.
At least, I'm at least probably 5'10" now.
Okay, it's like ready to eat this.
Hi.
Okay, you guys.
Can you hold on?
We are going to just distribute this like so. I'm going to open my chicken broth.
Like that quick.
And I'm going to add the whole can.
Ow.
Just like that. Now, I'm going to chop my carrots and my potatoes, and I shall be back. I've added some of my carrots and my potatoes, and I've added about 4 sprigs of the thyme and a couple sprigs of the rosemary. Just sprig it around there, okay? And I wanted to add a bay leaf, but I'm just gonna skip it. I think these two are gonna give it some bomb flavor. So now I'm gonna finish putting the rest of my veggies here, and I'll be back. I'm going to be adding more chicken broth until all of my veggies are nice and covered. Okay, try to fix them. And I might add just 1 more can. I have topped the top of my stew with a few more sprigs of thyme and my mushrooms. So now I'm going to just place the top. I'm going to lock it. Okay, I'm going to lock it in place, let it cook for 6 hours in high heat. Once we're almost close to the finished cooking process, then we are going to add some sweet peas or green peas, chicharros, but I will show you guys that when that time comes. For the meantime, we have 6 hours to wait. I'm gonna check in between just to make sure that the flavor is there, because I don't want anything bland. It has been 6 hours, you guys, since I left my lamb inside the crock pot, and let me just show you guys. The meat literally is falling off the bone. Like, it's legit falling off the bone. Look at this. And everything is fully cooked, and it's delicious. I checked it around the 3-hour mark and, you know, tasted it, and I decided to just put some chicken bouillon. I added a whole tablespoon of chicken bouillon, and that fixed it. It tastes delicious. I'm just gonna make some rice, some nice white rice. I'm gonna go ahead and close up my crock pot. I'm gonna leave it in low, and that is it for this, you guys. It was that easy, that simple. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed this recipe. I'm not gonna say goodbye just yet. I'm gonna wait for my honey buns to get home so that we can try this together. Okay, you guys, I just remembered that we were supposed to put in the chicharros like 3 hours ago, so I just threw them in there, and I put my pot on high for 4 hours, but it's just so that it can like boil faster, if that makes sense. But yeah, so sorry you guys, my bad. And you guys can put as little or as much of the you can put as little or as much of the green peas as you like. So, good one, Kaden. I'm currently making white rice in here, you guys. Just put some butter, chicken nor. I let it boil. 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. Let it boil. Put it down to really low. Once it starts boiling, just let it cook. You guys, here is the final. Oh, thanks, Wanda. We need a light. Here is the final result of today's recipe. My honey buns is actually going to taste it for you guys. Come here, my love. You're gonna taste it for our viewers.
Right.
You're gonna tell them what you think. It's really hot. Be careful.
Yeah, I know.
My honey buns, you guys. He's my guinea pig.
Oh my god.
It's good, baby.
Really good, babe. Yes, mijo, yes.
How's the meat?
Wait. It's very soft.
Yeah, it's tender, super tender, you guys. It literally falls off the bone.
Really good, babe. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, my love.
Really good.
There you guys have it. My honey buns gave you guys the word. And with that being said, see you guys on my next video.